welcome to this episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. If you're going to drink, don't. I'm your host, B-Rad. I got a little ahead of myself. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. It's something near and dear to my heart. 22 veterans died today to PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know someone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, please reach out to that individual with a simple hello, hi, just anything. Ask them out to eat, ask them how they're doing. Just sometimes listening can help those individuals. And speaking of helping those individuals, I am hoping this reaches out to individuals that I'm Facebook friends with, Marine Corps brothers, family, friends. I am Facebook man for 30 days. So when you send me messages on Messenger or anything, I can't respond. You know, and I do appreciate the reaching out and seeing if I'm okay and stuff, because that's what it's all about. I do know, and I'm not too embarrassed to say this. I was at one point in time. I'm not too embarrassed to say that, you know, sometimes I suffer from this stuff, and you know, I can't get out of that funk. And just having someone act like they care. I guess I did not realize I've got a listener, Stacy Scrivener Coates. You watched my video last night apparently, because you left me a comment on Facebook. I don't quite understand what you're trying to say when you told me to report them, and you circled it and everything. Anyhow, just leave me a message on YouTube. I also got Instagram. For those that don't know, I have an Instagram account called B-Rad's Artistic Accidents. I've got a podcast on Spotify and a few other podcasts, you know, affiliate stations, I guess, or, you know, I don't know if it's on Pandora. I know it's on Spotify. It's called Corona Quarantine Chronicles, hosted by Rebel, which is me. So you have Instagram, podcast, and my YouTube channel here if anyone wants to reach out and become friends. All right, I've got an exciting beer for you. This beer is another one of those breweries that just never fails to disappoint. They're a major player, I feel, in the craft brewery industry, at least for me in this area I can get a hold of. We got the New Belgium. We got the 1985 IPA, and this is from the VooDoo Ranger. You know, they put this collection of VooDoo Ranger beers together and stuff, and you know, their little logo's kind of like a skull guy, but you know, that screams 1985 to me and stuff. And it's 6.7% alcohol, but in pale ale with mango flavor and spice. Ooh, interesting. Fort Collins, Colorado, and Asheville, North Carolina. So it's brewed in those two places. I don't know. I like the can. I'm going to get a can of 4.0. Let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we got. And I know Chad Schwinn, my Marine Corps brother, gave me a suggestion on a beer out of Colorado, being out of bull's testicles, believe it or not. Rocky Mountain Oysters, big in Colorado. Colorado Brewing Company, actually, as a joke, did it, and it turned out to be one of their best-selling beers. I don't know, it's a strange ingredients, but if it works, I'm all for it. I'll try it. All right, man. Once again, you know, New Belgium never freaking ceases to amaze me. I mean, all their products, whatever they put out, just seems to be top-notch. You know, you got the color. I'm going to get the color of 4.0. I'm going to get the head of 4.0. I'm going to get the smell of 4.0. Nice citrusy, like mango-ish. And you get, of course, you get the hop smell in that, man. Just an overall great flavor, or great smell, man. Everything 4.0s across the board so far. Let's see how she tastes. It's got a real slight mangoish taste, but it's got, for the citrus, it's got more of a lemony. I mean, seriously, it's got more of a lemony, but then in the back end, you get that that hoppiness, that you get in IPAs. Of course, I mean, that's the reason I drink an IPA, because I love the hot flavors and stuff, and this is kind of it's like real smooth, but yet you still get that IPA, that burst of flavor in the back end. So it's a really smooth beer and everything. New Belgium has never disappointed, ever. I mean, their marketing's top notch. The series VooDoo Ranger, I'm digging it. I've done quite a few beers for them. So, all right. I'll give the taste a 4.0. Now, this is the part where I call Chugability. Chugability is something I created personally to help you with, say you're in a bar and you're in Fort Collins, Colorado, and a Marine comes up to you. His name's Casey. He loves free beer. Okay, so he's going to challenge you to show off his drinking skills. All right, because he's a pirate. And of course, after that, man, you guys might become best buds, because that's how Casey is. He's always making friends with everybody, and he's a good person to know. Good brother of mine. So the Chug Bill is trying to give you an unfair advantage against professional drinkers such as yourself. Who knows? And it could lead into a shot competition after that. All right, Chug Bill it. Whew. Really, you can get like with that lemon, it's a little tart, but you still get that strong pine taste, hop taste at the end of it. And as far as going down, it's a little acidic. It was kind of hard for me to choke it down, kind of. But I mean, if you're just sipping on it and stuff, I mean, you're okay. But all around, good beer from New Belgium. Or tell them I sent you. All right, next. All right, this one goes out to the men and women who sacrifice all for this great country. I love America. I hope you love America too, or get out. We have enough bullshit. We have enough racism and hate to last decades. Of course, since this is my newest bottle, of course, we got the Slipknot number 9. And of course, always chest to pull wherever you are. All right. Thank you so much, Stacy Screamer Coates, Chad Schwinn, Lupe Gomez, Scott Losky. All of these people have reached out to me, and I'm sorry. Hopefully, you guys watch the YouTube videos. 30-day ban, man. I'm not gonna be able to get on there. So, yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Freedom of speech really isn't freedom of speech, man. We don't have freedom of speech here in America, believe it or not. I got a 3-day vacation. I call it a vacation, but it was not a vacation. Once upon a time for something I said, and on social media, and it's just kind of when you're under the thumb of the man, you cannot voice your opinion sometimes, I guess is all I'm saying. But thank you guys very much. Brad Lance, thank you. Lynn Johnson, anybody else, just thank you. Thank you for listening to me rant for 10 minutes. I've gotten a little faster at making these videos, thank God. You don't have to listen to me ramble quite as much, but a lot of these beers I've already did reviews and gave a little bit of history and stuff, but as they have different flavors of beer, I still like reviewing them. I still like sharing my love of beer with you, and maybe I can help you drive that truck down the road, finding that beer destination of your choice, my choice. We all love it. Oh, Stony Vineyards. Thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. Semper Fi, motherfucker.